Then the rulers of the Philistines brought her. Oh, okay. So we went over that. Then Delilah said to Samson, "You have made a fool of me. You lied to me. Come now, tell me how you can be tied." He said, "If anyone ties me securely with new ropes that have never been used, I'll become as weak as any other man." Um, and I know I've seen like not just plays, but like movies and such just off of this story, and we don't know how their characters were between each other. It could have been flirtatious, it could have been serious, it could have been Delilah may have actually had feelings for Samson. And so I feel like as though she's kind of being, to me, she's utilizing his confirmation, his statement, his confession of love to her as a tool because she's going to get paid, but as a tool to weaponize her knowledge of that so that she can somehow obtain what the information that she needs. So I'm not quite sure if Delilah really loved. Every time I've went over this story, um, I didn't get much of that feeling. I got much more of she was in it to win it, you know? Like she was in it to she was she was a very beautiful woman, and wasn't obviously she wasn't super wealthy, because she wouldn't even cared, and maybe she didn't. Maybe it was just like a test for her own self. Maybe she was extremely wealthy, but I mean, how I read the story is that she was just a normal, average, a normal, not like a person who was neither rich nor poor, but maybe closer to the poor side because the shekels of silver. I'm not sure, or it could be a test, like her own test. Like, I'm beautiful. I should be able to wrap them around my finger, you know. so so let's continue to read. So Delilah took new ropes and tied him with them. Then, with men hidden in the room, she called to him, "Samson, the Philistines are upon you." But he snapped the ropes off his arms as if they were threads. Once again, Delilah then said to Samson, "Until now you have been making a fool of me and lying to me. Tell me how you can be tied." So, let's continue to read. He replied, if you weave the 7 braids of my head into the fabric on the loom and tighten it with the pin, I'll become as weak as any other man." So while he was sleeping, Delilah took the 7 braids of his head, wove them into the fabric, and tightened it with the pin. Again, she called to him, "Samson, the Philistines are upon you." He awoke from his sleep and pulled up the pin and the loom with the fabric. Then she said to him, "How can you say I love you when you won't confide in me? This is the 3rd time you have made a fool of me and haven't told me the secret of your great strength." With such nagging, she prodded him day after day until he was tired to death. So, for one, I don't know. Because, one time, shame on you. 2 or 3 times, shame on me. You know that saying, right? And so, like, Samson, like, the conversation, what's the significance of making me not strong? Like, what's, like, have we went there yet? Are we married and such, and so it's, or is it that are we in that? So it's almost like he likes her, he wants to love her. And to me, he would eventually confide in her, but it's almost like he's not they're not there yet in that relationship, so it's still in that beginning portion of a relationship. They're being flirtatious, of course, but at this time, if I were Samson, I'd start questioning, like, I mean, is that important? I mean, some would say yeah, you know, some would say yes. I know some people that would be like, yeah, absolutely. I confided everything about me and them. They needed, and vice versa, before we're going to tie this knot. you know, it's so, it's a difficult one. That's one of those that, mm, seek ye first the kingdom, like, going to God with it once again. And a lot here. What kind of thoughts or feelings come to your mind? How does it make you feel, and what does it make you think?